Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Woodlands Christian Academy for tonight's matchup between the visiting Lutheran South Academy Lady Pioneers and your very own Woodlands Christian Warriors! You may have noticed when you walked in, the Interact Club is selling pink lemonade. Feel free to go out and support that organization.
Let's go, ladies!
If you would, please rise and join me in a word of prayer and then the playing of our national anthem. Dear Heavenly Father, we humbly thank you for all the blessings you have bestowed upon us. We thank you for the talents that you've given these young ladies over here today. We ask that you keep them in your hands tonight, you watch over them, you protect them, you keep them free from injury. We ask that you help them to play to the best of their ability to glorify you. And we humbly ask that you protect all participants as they travel home tonight. In your son's name we pray. Amen. Let's meet our teams. First, introducing the visiting Lutheran South Academy Lady Pioneers. Number 1, Olivia Munoz. Number 2, Taylor Graham. Number 3, Kylie Rutledge. Number 4, Ebony Gonzalez. Number 5, Jamie Baszler. Number 6, Remy Keller. Number 7, Emily Adams. Number 8, McKenna Robbins. Number 9, Ainsley Gregson. Number 10, Sydney Hardaway. Number 11, Haley Calhoun. Number 12, Anna Sombrano. Number 12, Haley Button. Number 13, Shelby Burns. Number 14, Caroline Shepman. And number 15, Haley Wright. And now, for your Woodlands Christian Academy Warriors. Number 1, Senior Defensive Specialist Lacey Holloway. Number 2, Junior Middle Blocker Lily Jadlow. Number 3, Senior Right Side Ashley Derelick. Number 4, Sophomore Defensive Specialist Sarah Chappelle. Number 5, Junior Center Katie Wise. Number 7, Junior Middle Blocker Colin Welch. Number 8, Sophomore Right Side Whitney Tucker. Number number 21, Junior Libero, Brooklyn. First up for the Warriors, 81.
Welcome to the Woodlands Christian Academy as they take on Lutheran South Academy here in the Woodlands, Texas. I'm Siobhan Herndon. I got my man.
Good?
Yeah. First point. That's for the Woodlands Christian. I got Trace here with me. He's going to help me out tonight's game. We appreciate you guys tuning in via YouTube. Thank you so much for your support as we bring you tonight's matchup in the TAPS 4A Division 7. In the net for Woodlands Christian, point goes to Lutheran South. Tonight, playing for Lutheran South Academy, number 1, Olivia Munoz. Number 2, Taylor Crane. Number 3, Kylie Rutledge. Number 4, Ebony Gonzalez. Number 5, Jamie Faisler. 6 is Remy Keller. Number 7 is Emily Adams. Number 8 is Makino Robbins. Number 9 is Ainsley Gregson. And number 10, Sydney Hardaway. Number 11, Haley Calhoun. Number 12, Kenya Sembrano and Haley Fong. And number 13, Shelby Burns. Number 14, Carolee Shipton. And number 15, Haley Wright. That's for Lutheran South Academy. And for the Woodlands Christian, wearing number 1, Lacey Holloway. Number 2, Lily Jadlot. Number 3, Ashley Darleg. Number 4, Sarah Chappelle. Number 5, Katie Wise. Number 7, Carly Welch. Number 8 is Whitney Tucker. Number 9, Avery Buck. Number 10, Addie Buck. Number 12 is Katie Holloway. 13, Kristen Montgomery. Number 14, Jordan Booth. And last but not least, the libero, number 21, Brooke Harris. Right now, Lutheran South has a 3-2 lead. Woodlands Christian is coached by Corey Parker, followed by Whitney Wofford and Blair Moon. Out of bounds, point for Lutheran South. Back to serve for Lutheran South, that's number 12, Kina Sembrano. Point, Woodlands Christian.
Yeah, good kill on the outside there. Put some great force behind that ball and got the point there. Makes it 4-3.
Back to serve, that's the freshman, Addie Buck. Nice push shot there by Remy Keller. I gotta tell you, Trace, when I was watching warm-ups, this Keller girl got a lot of air underneath her legs. Even though that was a push shot, I can't wait to see her spike the ball. She has good form and good elevation.
Yeah, she had good finesse there on the point there, but like you said, she able to get some air underneath her feet, and she maybe we can see some power there too later on in this game.
Let's see what Katie Holloway has. Great location. Lutheran South coming in with an 11-17 overall record with a 4-6 record in district play. As for the Woodlands Christian, they come in with a 4-10 record, and they are 1-1 in TAP's 7-5A. Should be an even matchup all around from start to finish. I think both of them are in the middle of the pack in district, so should be evenly matched up for sure.
Great ace there on number 12. Good power to force him this hit.
Yeah, Katie Holloway seems like she knows what spot to hit. She keeps angling over to that right side of the court. And again, she attacks that same side of the court again, and that's Taylor Crane for Lutheran South, not able to get underneath the ball and get in good position for Holloway's serve. There she goes. Crane was ready for that time. I mentioned the coaches for the Woodlands. Coaching for Lutheran South is Coach Stressman and Coach Garza. That's Holloway's first time out. She stayed back there for a while. Looked like she got like 5 points back there for.
Hot in there for
yeah, indeed. Now it's Lutheran South's turn to see if they can control the serve. That's Jamie Fazler, just a freshman. Lutheran South right there controlling the net. Great volley going on. Adams and Sheffman controlling the net. They will not let anything get past them.
Great defense both sides on the net so far.
That was Taylor Cream there. Good volley by both teams. I'm telling you, we're in for a good matchup tonight, man.
It's always a good sign to see a volley like that. I'm excited to see what else we got tonight.
I mean, I don't have any popcorn right now, but I smell it, so I'm gonna get my popcorn ready.
I've been here for a little bit, and I've been wanting some popcorn.
Yeah, nice fans. The student section is as loud as can be.
On their feet, they haven't sat down one time yet.
Yeah, I'm here for it. Let's go. We got a pink out game going on. Block out cancer. Dig pink. Play, fight, win. Nice push shot there. Man, Emily Adams all over that.
Great finesse there by Emily Adams just to push that ball over the net.
Yep.
And secure the point.
Great position. She was ready for it. That is Ainsley Gregson back to serve. Olivia Munoz couldn't quite catch up to a good play by the Woodlands Christian Warriors, up 11-8. Katie Wise. Wait, that's a questionable call. They called it out. Yeah, it should be out. Great job. Great job by the officials to get that correct.
That one definitely went out there.
Yeah, it sailed out. It caught a lot of air. So I'm glad they got that right. Officials talking it over with Lutheran South. It should be point Lutheran South. Good job. You always want to get it right. I mean, because you have the sideline girl, you have the officials, you have what the coaches see, you have what the players see. Everybody doesn't see the same thing sometimes. And just going over this TAPS 5A District 7, you got Fort Bend Christian Academy in first place right now. Frassati Catholic is in second. Second Baptist is in third. And the Woodlands Christian, they are in fourth place. And Lutheran South is right on their heels in fifth place. And as we get ready for the playoffs, and as they try to make a run for the state title, it's important that they get... Great job. It's important that they get good positioning right now as they get ready for the playoffs. I mean, I look at all these banners hanging up here at the Woodlands Christian, and they got some big shoes to fill. Anything less than the state championship is
expectations are high right now.
Right. It's not acceptable. It is not acceptable. They're building a good program over here. Lutheran South point.
Good effort on the dig there. Just couldn't quite get it over the net.
I had a chance to walk around the facility when I got here, and I have to say, pulling up, you don't know that the depth of the campus. It's like you have to get through the doors, and once you get through the doors, it's a beautiful campus. Indeed. Woo-wee! I tell you. Jordan Booth. My, I see you. Nice. Back and forth action here at Woodlands Christian. Telling you, it's must see. You can't say must see TV. I guess you gotta say must see YouTube. Yeah. Must see YouTube. Time out, Lutheran South. We got some bills we have to pay. Gotta pay these bills. Warrior Boosters promotes school spirit and provides support to the athletic and fine arts programs to enhance the experience for our students. Join Warrior Boosters today to support our Warrior athletes at TWCA.net/boosters. A variety of levels are available that will get you into the home games for free. And before I can finish my sentence, another point for Woodlands Warriors, 16-11.
Trying to pull away here a little bit in this first set.
Out of bounds, point, Lutheran South. They got to extend that lead. It's been back and forth, so it's been tight both ways. So I think the most that they've led by is right now. Yeah, 5 points, correct. So you want to get a little cushion. Great play by Kirsten Montgomery. I'm telling you, this Woodlands Christian team is pretty good. They only have 2 seniors, and the rest are juniors and sophomores. So I expect them to be strong for a couple years. I know senior leadership is important, but they only have 2 seniors, so they're a young squad. Out of bounds, point, Lutheran South, 17-13.
Seems like the Woodlands here, they get a point on a serve and then they send their second serve out of bounds, and they need to keep that in check here.
Yeah, and that last time out, Jeff Stressman called. I'm sure he told his girls to just calm down and try to close the gap. It seems like the Woodlands Warriors are clicking on all cylinders, so I'm sure that timeout was just to calm his team down and have them get their legs underneath them. I mean, it's just the first set. We got a long way to go. A lot of volleyball left to be played. Another sideline called it out. Lutheran South point. That's the second questionable call. That's a questionable call. But it's human error. You have, you know, it's not like we have a technology device that can dictate whether the ball goes in and out. So you got to trust your line judge, and you got to trust the coaches and the officials. I mean, at the end of the day, it's high school volleyball. Now, when you get to the Olympics, then it's a different story.
It's definitely still important to get all those calls right.
Right. But even if you get to the Olympic level, they still get it wrong. They still get it wrong sometimes. Out of bounds, Lutheran South Paul. Back to serve for Lutheran South. That's Taylor Crane, the sophomore. Net violation. Point, Woodlands.
Well, we got a chance here and give a shout out to one of our viewers on YouTube, Deacon Yoon, a Pioneers fan. Hope you're enjoying the stream so far.
Check us out. Tap in YouTube. You can view us on your TV, your laptop, your cell phone. Technology these days.
I was just about to say, it's impressive.
Amazing. Share the game, share it on your Facebook, share it on your Instagram. Let's get these viewers up.
So anytime I just want to share a video to my friends on TV, all I gotta do is push one button and it's on the TV.
There you go. Get your fingers working. You got a sophomore back there for Lutheran South serving the ball. That's out of bounds. The Warriors 20, Lutheran South 17. Yeah, the crowd is into it. I'm telling you, this is a key matchup tonight. You know, Fort Bend Christian Academy in first place, Rosati Catholic second Baptist is in third. Then you have the Woodlands Christian in fourth. They need to move up a spot to qualify and make the playoffs. It's time to make that push. Like, we're coming down to the end of the regular season. So you got to go all out now. No holding back. Nice play. Over. Can't quite catch up to it. Woodlands 21. Lutheran South 18.
Great job picking the spot there. We know he's at. It's a good point play.
Coach Stressman talking it over to his back line there. Good play. Nice. Set. Hit. Net. Point, Lutheran South. Inch by inch, yard by yard.
Getting closer coming into the end of the set. Woodlands first to 25, have to win by 2.
Lutheran South. Wait. That's a point for Lutheran South, 21-20. It's tight game. Out of bounds. Point Warriors, 22-20.
Good defense in the back. Just got a little bit of help. The ball just goes out of bounds.
Point Woodlands, 23-20. Timeout, Lutheran South. 23-20. We got more bills to pay. We appreciate you guys for tuning in. I'm Siobhan Herndon. Got my boy here. What'd you say?
My third volleyball game I've done.
Yes, very good, very good. Huh?
One of the most enjoyable sports I've seen in a while.
Yeah. And that's what you want. You want good competition. You want good play, good sportsmanship. You know, that's what the crowd comes to see. Now, did you know that funds from Warrior Boosters made it possible to complete the brand new boys and girls locker rooms? Join Warrior Boosters today to support our Warrior athletes at TWCA.net/boosters. Now, if the locker rooms look anything like the campus, I know it's beautiful. I know it's beautiful. I mean, you can't just have a beautiful campus and have subpar locker rooms. Like, the locker rooms have to match the standard of the campus, and I'm sure it does. It's a state-of-the-art facility. The campus. Point Woodlands. I'm gonna tap into one of my SAT words. The campus is immaculate. Immaculate. $24-20. And just like that, the Woodlands Christian Warriors take the first set. Can't be mad at them. That was a good first set.
Yeah, they played great. They played great in that first set. Great volleys on both sides.
And what's important right now is Coach Trestman telling his girls, like, hey, even though we didn't do too well in that first set, that we have to keep playing. We have to keep doing our part to match up with these Warriors. You know, they were right there. They were right there into the set, but they just couldn't pull it out. So hopefully he can use those words to encourage them, like, hey, you know what? We were right there. We just didn't pull it out. So hopefully that carries over into the second set, and they do just a little bit more, take it up a notch to pull out the second set. But we'll see. I got some more for you. Warrior Boosters would like to thank our many generous banner sponsors you can see around Warrior Stadium. If you would like to show your businesses or family's Warrior spirit, you can purchase a banner to go at one of all of the sports venues on campus. Head to twca.net/boosters for more information. I haven't been able to see the other teams in this district play this season. I'm curious to see what Fort Bend Christian Academy looks like. They're 9-0 in district, but they have a 26-3 overall record, and they're on a win streak. They're on a 12-game win streak right now. Because from what I'm seeing from the Woodlands and from Lutheran South, they're pretty good.
Right.
So if you have a Fort Bend Christian team that's 9-0 in district,
It must be pretty good.
they must. I wasn't gonna say pretty is the G-rated version. That's the G-rated word. They must be, super, super, super good. They have to be ranked in the state for them to be 26-3. Because this isn't no shabby district at all.
No.
People look at private schools and they think, oh, okay, it's subpar athletics. Not at all.
I disagree. I think it's some of the best sports.
Yeah.
Best high school sports.
Yeah. Especially when you look at volleyball and swimming and cross country, because you got to think about it. Kids that are in districts like this, they've been playing club volleyball all year long. So they're in club sports. And then when they come over to, when the school year starts, it just transfers over into the academic season or athletic season. So they're not too shabby. Taps 4A, District 7. Great block at the net by Lutheran South, but blocked it right out of bounds, and point goes to the Woodlands. Point Woodlands. And we were talking about the coaches earlier, and I gotta point out the Woodlands assistant coach is Blair Moon. She was a standout in her own right back in her younger days, I should say. She ended up going to Tulane University, and she is the daughter of Warren Moon. Great quarterback for the Houston Oilers. I mean, you talk about legendary. Like, just growing up and watching, everybody wanted to be Warren Moon growing up. So it's inevitable that he passed his genes down to his daughters and his sons. And Blair Moon went on to start at Tulane, and now she's here coaching the Woodlands Christian volleyball team and passing her knowledge on to them. Sometimes players, they look at their coaches like, you don't know everything, or you aren't that good. But I'm sure when the Lady Warriors look over at that bench and they see Blair Moon over there, they've got to know that their coach could play some volleyball back in the day. And if they don't know, they can YouTube her.
Right.
They can YouTube her, and then once they're done YouTubing her, they can YouTube this game and watch their performance when they're done.
Yeah, like you're saying, you look over and see her being on the sideline.
Yeah.
Give you some confidence.
Yeah.
Play your best.
Yeah. Hopefully the Lady Warriors, they appreciate their coaching staff from top to bottom.
was above it, out of bounds.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. They're right there in it. They can't get over the hump. It's as if the Warriors know what's at stake tonight. Just like that, right on cue. Like, great play, great defense. Yeah. And it's important that they stay in it, stay in the game, because little points like that can let you down because you know, like, you were right there and it just one fingertip away and you didn't get a point, you know? They're losing the close calls. The officials. Yeah. I don't think he knew what the call was.
It should have been point Woodlands, I believe, because the ball rebounded off the other player on the other side of the court.
This is too big of a game. You gotta get it at least 90% right. I mean, Woodlands, they're, like I said, in 4th position in district, and Lutheran South is right behind them in 5th place. So this is a battle here. There's not too many games left in the season.
It's like we saw in last set. Every point matters.
Yeah. Again. I mean, they're right there on the net.
They're doing their job. Doing the ball.
It's like they're just one fingertip away. For the Warriors, that's Addie Buck, the freshman. There she is. There she is. I talked about her earlier. I watched her during warm-ups. That's number 6, Remy Keller. She has great form, great velocity, great elevation. So it's good to see her get a point on that one. Wow. Yeah. That was Addie Buck. It's good to see everybody in the stands, you know, like we went through a tough year last year. You know, not too many people, well, we didn't have any fans at all. So to see the parents come out this year, support the girls, as we start climbing towards a sense of normalcy.
Yeah, I think definitely after I played high school sports, it'd be kind of hard to imagine playing nowadays without spectators.
Right.
Definitely takes the element out of the game. You don't have people watching.
And we appreciate everybody tuning in last season to us. We know that for some of you, that was the only option you had to support your athletes. So we appreciate you tuning in then, and we appreciate you tuning in now. Last season was pretty tough on everybody. But this is what you miss. This is the interaction, the loud cheers, the excitement, the energy. It's just a different feel. Another point for the Woodlands Warriors.
Now serving for the Warriors, Katie Wise.
Katie Wise looks like
Another timeout.
Large lead set, 11-6, 5-point lead. All right, we are back from a quick break here. Before we get back in the action, got one more read to give y'all. 4, don't miss your chance to win the 10th Annual Warriors Booster Golf Tournament on October 27th, presented by Waste Connections. Few sponsorships remain, so sign up today at twca.net/golf. That is twca.net/golf.
Great play there. That was Emily Adams, the senior for Lutheran South. Slowing down that, ending that scoring drop there for a second. That's 2 points in a row for Lutheran South. Coach Dressman called a good timeout. Looks like the team is starting to regroup. That's a good response coming out of the timeout. 2 quick points for Lutheran South. The push shot is one of those shots that you you really can't control because you don't know where it's going.
Right.
Like a spike, like you can tell the direction that the player is jumping and is angling their body. But the push shot is a decision that a hitter makes like in the middle of the air. So it's not until she actually touches the ball in the air that she decides where she's going to push it to. And by that time, it can be too late.
It's hard to keep your eyes on the handstand until where she's going to make that ball go.
Net violation, lane violation, point, Lady Warriors. Lutheran South wasn't getting those points early in the set. Now, there you go. They have one to go their way. Right.
Those other ones went their way past. Different set right now. Nice start.
Whitney Tucker right there. Getting the point for Woodlands. Serving for the Lady Warriors. That's the freshman, Addie Buck. (15-11) Warriors. Wow. Great position. Into the net, point, Warriors. Addie Buck having a field day back there behind that line. There you go. Back to serve. That's Jamie Fazler. Uh-oh. Communication. Gotta talk. Hey, I got it. I got this.
Simple as that sometimes, but you're out of the game, it's hard.
Yeah. I would say something like, move out the way. It's my ball. Point, Warriors. It's not much Coach Stressman can tell his girls. I mean, they're playing their heart out. They're playing real good volleyball. Is that Buck again back there?
Yep.
There you go, point, Lutheran South. Oh, that was Holloway back there. It's Holloway back there on the serve. When you got green on green, it gets pretty tough. It's green versus green. Well, I could say white, but the number, yeah, it's still green on green, if you ask me.
So I was watching the JV game earlier when this game started. Both teams have white jerseys on the green sleeves.
Wow.
Couldn't quite tell who was who.
(18-16). Oh, that ball barely got over the net. Back set. Spike and point. Ooh. I love the reaction. Off the point. Got me feeling a little excited. Ah, that one couldn't get over.
Gotta learn mistakes like
Next
that.
up in the service line for the Warriors, Katie Wise.
Vamos, Taylor.
Let's see if Lutheran South can break the serve here. 19-17. 20-17. Warriors up. Couldn't quite get there. Time out. Lutheran South. We got some bills to pay. Gotta love paying bills. Pay bills.
It makes the world go round. You say paying bills.
Yeah. It allows me to keep doing this.
Right there with you.
Did you have to park a mile away that made you miss kickoff? You will no longer have to stress about parking by joining Warrior Boosters at the championship level or higher. You will receive a reserved parking spot plus more perks. Visit twca.net/boosters to join today. Honestly, pulling up in a parking lot, I mean, I was kind of upset. I was a little down. I didn't have my name on a parking spot. I wanted to see my name when I pulled up. I wanted my own spot. But yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Pretty nice.
That's one of my long-term dreams is I want to own a parking lot, and I want to own it by the Astros stadium. So during playoff time, I can charge $200, $300 for a parking spot, and that can cover me for the whole year. Out of bounds, Lutheran South. And speaking of the Astros, we got to shout them out for winning the series over the Chicago White Sox in the AL Division Series. They now will take on the Boston Red Sox in the AL Championship Series starting tomorrow night in Houston. That first pitch, I believe, is at 7:07. So shout out to the Astros and keep it going, guys. The Astros been playing some good baseball. I can't lie.
Let's go, Haley!
Yeah, they gotta get that stain off their name. So, and then we don't know if Carlos Correa is coming back, and you know Dusty Baker, this may be his last season. So they're in a good position to win it all. So they have my support, and I am riding with the Astros the whole way. Point Lutheran South 21-20, just like that. You want to know who Lutheran South needs on the net right now? They need Jordan Alvarez, the tallest player on the Astros. I'm sure he could control the net for him.
They probably wouldn't even have to jump.
Not at all. They sure don't need Jose Altuve on the. I would choose Jordan over Jose to be on my net, be on my front line. 22-20. Nice, nice. Way to be there. Again, Woodlands Christian sitting in 4th place in TAPS 4A District 7. Lutheran South right behind them in 5th place. (24-21). I will say this: Lutheran South, the way they're playing, it doesn't. It's no indication of their record at all. Not at all. Right. Yeah. Warriors take set 2. The Woodlands are up 2-0. Set 3 will be back right after this. We are back for the 3rd set between the Woodlands Warriors and Lutheran South. I mean, Warriors up 2-0. What do you guys say, Trace? What do you think, man?
I think they need to close it out here.
Yeah.
Get their foot on the gas pedal and just finish this game. Start with the point.
Yeah. Just like that, 1-0. I think that first set when Lutheran South was right there in it, you know, there's no telling what that could have done for them. Especially when they were on the net and they were missing like just points that they could have gotten any other time and it just wasn't going their way. You know, mentally that starts to creep in, like, why aren't we getting these points? And that can weigh on you for a while.
Yeah, like you said, those first 2 sets they were playing, they had some really good defense on the net and just couldn't get the ball to land on the right side of the court. And they're lucky to turn around here.
So we'll see. Again, Woodlands in 4th place right now in TAPS 4A District 7. and Lutheran South right behind them in 5th place. Uh-oh. Is this their first lead of the night?
I was about to say, I think it is.
It's 3-1, Lutheran South. Look at Coach over there, Coach Stressman. I mean, he's squatting down like he's about to play. Like he's ready to check in. Back to serve for Woodlands Christian, Jordan Booth.
The Woodlands Christian did a good job on getting the push points here.
Again, this is Siobhan Herndon. I'm with Vype. I got Trace here with me. We appreciate you guys tuning in to us tonight. We are at the immaculate campus of Woodlands Christian Academy as they take on Lutheran South here. We appreciate you guys just supporting us through the season and logging in to YouTube tonight. Point, Woodlands Christian. The first 2 sets, Woodlands Warriors took it. Lutheran South, they've kept it close for the most part of the night. Great job there. That was Taylor Crane, a sophomore. Back to serve for Lutheran South is Olivia Munoz. See, that was a point they thought they had, but the Woodlands right there. They're ready for it. Against any other team, that would be a point. Those are points. But since the Woodlands are so strong, Lutheran South up 6-3. I guess all it took was Coach Stressman bending down and squatting a little bit, bending his knees to encourage his girls. It seems like as the night went on, he got lower and lower. He might need to ice those knees when he gets home tonight. 4-6, Lutheran South up. I talked about popcorn earlier in the night. I might have to leave you here for a second to go get some. Because if Lutheran South takes this match, or not this match, but this set, yeah. Look, it's 7-4. I might have to go get my popcorn.
It could get interesting here.
It could get interesting. They may be just getting warmed up. If they get warmed up, we in for another long night. Maybe the first two sets was just to test the Warriors and see where they are. See where the competition lies.
Great setup and great kill there.
Yeah. You gotta applaud the hustle there. Ainsley Gregson. I mean, you getting down and dirty. You getting floor burns? Yeah.
Here we go, Sal.
See me, I'm too pretty. You won't catch me getting no floor burns and diving for loose balls. I guess that's why Coach never put me in the game, because she knew I wasn't diving for no loose balls.
I wouldn't dive on basketball floors either.
Yeah, floor burns hurt. Yeah. Let me see. Yeah, that's Jordan Booth. That's Jordan Booth, number 14. Jordan has played very consistent tonight, being a staple for her team. being the anchor, I should say. There she is. Right on cue, Jordan Booth. Again, Woodlands Christian is coached by Corey Parker, Whitney Wofford, and Blair Moon. Lutheran South, they're coached by Jeff Stressman, Tom De La Garza, Deanna Rappy, and Carrie Rapp. 7-8. She tried to spike that while it was in the air instead of making a smart play and just setting up the play. In a situation like that, like if you're up by a couple points, 2 or 3 points, then okay. But when you're down, you just want to go through, make sure everybody touches the ball. There's nothing wrong with passing, setting, and let somebody else spike it.
Again, getting unlucky on the defense.
Now serving for the Warriors, 85.
Right there, and with authority too. That was Keena Sambrano. There we go. There's another push shot. They're so hard to dictate, and you just don't know.
It seems like Woodland Christian's getting all their points on those push shots tonight too.
Exactly. I don't see them doing too many spikes or kills. Seems like you're right. They're getting it on the push shots and they're getting it on the push shots and the block on the defensive side when they're blocking Lutheran South's goal.
Yeah, Lutheran South's doing a good job on the blocks of the net. So switch up to the push shots might be ideal here.
Wow. I'm sorry. That was a good play. That was a very good play. Remy Keller brought it, put all her power behind that spike, but the Woodlands Warriors were right there. Point Lutheran South. 11-11. The Pioneers, they're not going to make it easy for the Warriors. Like, look at that. She's like, yeah, it's some things going their way that didn't go their way earlier in the night.
Yeah, they scored 20 points on the first 2 sets. It looks like they're going to try to get to 20 here first. So they're not going to go away easy.
I wonder how much of it was mental for the Warriors. That was in point Lutheran South. You know, so sometimes if you're up 2 sets, like you can become complacent and think like, okay, well we got the 3rd set. No, not necessarily. That's why you gotta stay focused. Like, I don't want to say that they're unraveling, but they need to pull it. They need to go back to what they were doing in the first 2 sets for sure. Back serving. That's Brooke Harris. See? There you go. 14. That's another point, right? 14-12. Corey Parker trying to talk it over with her girls. The Warriors need to pull it together.
Lutheran South can't just seem to pull away here.
Now serving for the
Warriors doing a good job staying in, keeping this game, this set close.
That's the thing. Remy Keller, good elevation, good. And you see Coach Stressman talking to her. Good form. When you have that much power and that much skill, you got to be able to own your skill and be able to know like when the ball's coming, which direction to hit it in. Because you can be talented, but no poise.
Right.
So she has to be able to have that poise match up with her talent, because the talent is there for sure. It just has to come together for her. Out of bounds, point. Lutheran South. It's kind of like Jordan Alvarez. Like the skill is there.
Right.
Like, but he just wants to hit home runs every time. You gotta know
He's
when
gonna have the back control.
Yeah, you gotta know when to take a hit and have a single or a double. You know, you gotta and not strike out every time, because it's either a home run for him or a strikeout every time.
Right.
You gotta know how to like bring it all together. Same with Keller. Like when she wants to hit that ball, it looks like she's ready to kill the ball. Like she's gonna hit it with all her force and all her might. But sometimes you don't have to go for the kill shot every time. Like even a push shot can do it. You know?
The level of technique is important.
Right, right.
That's a good shot.
Great job. Great
Good
job.
ball here.
You hate to see volleys in like that. You hate to see it be that close to the net and not get over. Right there, caught him sleeping. Caught that back row sleeping.
Like he's a little baseball analogy here. Hit them where they ain't. Surefire way to get yourself hits and points.
Ainsley Gregson back to serve.
Good job.
Questionable. The Warriors believe Lutheran had a double hit.
Yeah, it definitely looked like there was a double hit.
They didn't catch that,
Side of the ball.
so they gave the point to Lutheran South. And the show must go on. The show must go on. Back to serve for Lutheran South. Nancy Grayson on the serve point. Warriors. Back to serve for Warriors. That's Ashley Durlett.
First point of the set.
Right.
Looking for 1 year.
That probably gave him a little motivation. Couldn't quite catch. Oh! Good effort. Good effort. 19-18. Lutheran South. That's Taylor Crane back to serve. Lutheran South. 20-18. Taylor Crane. Warriors. Coach Stressman can't be too mad. I mean, his girls were in good position there. That's just how it's been. That's been the story of the game. The defense being there, but it just going out of bounds. Tied up, 20-20. Yep. Back to serve. The junior, Katie Wise. That's the tell of two games. Or I should say the tell of two teams. If that was Lutheran South, that ball goes out of bounds. But with the Woodlands Warriors, they block it and their stuff stays in bounds. Now I'm not a volleyball player, but if I had to guess, I think you have to square up your shoulders, go straight up, and when your hands, the angle of your hands is the angle the ball is going to go to. So if you're blocking a shot and your hands are like turned to the left, that ball is going to go to the left and go out of bounds. But if you go straight up with the block, it has to come right down. Now, I was good at geometry, so I know about my angles.
I can't say the same about myself.
I know about my angles and the trajectory of the ball. I know a little bit. I know fans are getting their money's worth tonight.
Oh, yeah.
They getting their money's worth tonight.
The set score says 2-0 right now, but
Yeah.
it's definitely been a better game than what the scoreboard shows.
Lutheran South 21-20. Excuse me. Lutheran South 21, Warriors 22. Again, we want to thank you so much for tuning in to Vype Sports. We're on YouTube here. It's been a great matchup tonight. Time out, Warriors. We've had a good time tonight. We appreciate you guys tuning in. Is your back hurting?
Sometimes. It hurts sometimes.
You know, the older I get, the more back pains I get, and I have.
So sitting these bleachers for a while sometimes make my back hurt, so.
And when you're sitting in the bleachers, your derriere tends to itch a little bit. But Trace, let me tell you about this. If you're running late and didn't get your favorite seats, you can head over to TWCA.net boosters to purchase sit-back seats, reserved especially for you so you can sit back comfortably and enjoy the games all year long from your favorite spot. And I tell you, those seat backs they got a little padding in them.
So I might have to buy me one for some of these street volleyball games I got left coming up.
There you go. There you go. But you know what? That was a push shot. See, with a push shot, you can push, like, when you're spiking it, it goes all over the place. With the push shot, you have a direction that it goes in. I gotta laugh. That's about as high as I've seen Coach Stressman jump all night. He did one of those, the little bump jumps. He was so happy for that last point that he jumped about half more of an inch off the ground than he had jumped all night. But you love to see it. You love to see coaches get involved, rallying with their teams, telling their girls to stay in it. They could be down by so many points, but he's right there with his girls, cheering them on, telling them to hang in there.
A lot of people probably don't think about it. When you look over and see your coach, he has a lot of energy.
Right, right. Right. You
second win sometimes you might need.
Yeah, you feed off that energy. You definitely feed off that energy. 22-23. Back to serve for Lutheran South. That is Ebony Gonzalez. Man, I tell you, I'm gonna have to call these final points standing up.
I'm about to say. Coming down to the wire.
Yeah.
Maybe not the last set.
I need to stand up. That's Jordan Booth with the serve. 24-23. Timeout, Lutheran South. Again, the Woodlands Warriors, they sit in 4th place in the district. Lutheran South is in 5th place, and you got a strong Forbin Academy at the top of the district with a 24-3 record, I believe. So, they're fighting for a playoff spot here. So they know how important these last few games are as they get ready to try to make the playoffs and make a good playoff push. And the beautiful thing about the playoffs is if you have a strong district, like, that experience could help you go far in the playoffs. Because if you match up a playoff team that had a weaker district, you can do some amazing things in the playoffs.
Playing against better teams, you betters yourself, you feel betters yourself.
Right.
Great volley here. Since your last point.
Yeah, look, man. I'm here for it. It's tied up 24-24. I'm telling you, Lutheran's out there like, look, you guys took the first 2 sets. If we got to stay here all night, we're going to stay here all night, yeah. We're ready for it.
Teams must win by 2 here, so score will go back to 25.
What happened?
I'm not sure.
What happened? Did you see that?
I didn't see. I looked down for a second. They awarded the point to the Warriors though.
Oh wow.
Warriors here with match point. Good defense. That might have gone out if we didn't see what we got, but she didn't. 25-25. And this set continues.
I will say this. I did see the students get out the little keys, you know how start the bus type of it. They put those keys in their pocket real quick.
Sir.
That's a line violation. Lutheran South, 26-25.
Last point goes in the
Look at
favor of
Coach
Lutheran
Stressman
South.
and Coach Long. They are battling here. What a night. Jordan Booth.
This set might go to 30. So this set might go into 30 points now. They're just trading blows back and forth.
Here we go, Sal.
This is TAPS 4A District 7 volleyball at its best. 27-26. I might need to sit back down.
So you might be standing up
I
there.
might need to sit back down. I'm not sure where this is headed. This can go either way.
Last point falls in Lutheran South now.
Out of bounds. Lutheran South. 28-26.
They will take the set.
They take the set. I mean, I can't be mad. They've been playing close all night. I mean, they deserve it. It's like you almost want to see them pull out a set because they've been right there in it. They've been right there in the thick of things. So, I mean, I'm glad they got it.
That's a great set for both teams. Both hard fought.
Yeah, and I can go get some popcorn now.
There you go. We'll take a quick break and leave right back with y'all. Back on.
Trace, you got me?
Yep, we're back.
I'm a little disappointed, man.
They closed the concession stand? Oh my gosh.
When the concession stands closed,
You know it's getting a little late.
either it's getting a little late or they said, you know what, we have enough money at this school. Let's go inside and enjoy the game. They probably thought, yeah, they probably just said, you know what? Let's go inside and enjoy the game. But see, I think that's where we failed because we could have told them to tune in on YouTube, and I could be eating my popcorn right now. I could be eating popcorn. They could be watching on YouTube and popping some more popcorn. So we failed to get the message out for them. They could log in and watch it on YouTube. I'm feeling kind of salty about that. I was looking forward to some popcorn. Back for set number 4 between the Woodlands Warriors and Lutheran South Pioneers. Point Woodlands.
I think if you let Lutheran South take another set here, they might just come back.
Work, South, work. Here we go, South.
The momentum's in their favor right now, and they need to build off that.
I will say it's kind of quiet.
So definitely get a little.
It seems like the air has been taken out of the gym. The student section is not standing anymore. Not sure what happened, but I would hope the momentum has not shifted. But we knew this was going to be a tight matchup going in. We knew that coming in because you're talking about a fourth place Woodlands Christian and a 5th place Lutheran South. They're neck and neck behind each other in district play. So this is living up to what we expected it to be. Oh, nice play, Jordan Booth.
Great serve.
Yeah, great stop. Yep. Jordan Booth has been very, very consistent throughout the night. 4-1 Woodlands Warriors.
Good job to make up the mistake there.
She tried it, and I'm glad she did try because that ball could have went either way. It looked like it was going out of bounds, but she stepped in there to try to block it. Ooh. There's Remy Keller there again. She's only a sophomore. And these Pioneers have 7 seniors on the Lutheran South team. So out of bounds. 5-3. Out of bounds, 5-4 Lutheran South.
Yeah, Woodlands Christian started off pretty hot. We sat here in the 5-1, but three straight points in a row for Texas South. Lutheran South.
Tristan Montgomery there. Point Woodlands.
Good kick there out of the back. We start another volley. Violation.
9-5 Woodlands. Timeout. Lutheran South. I got some more bills to pay. Warrior Boosters is it says provided, but Warrior Boosters is proud to announce that this year's 2021 fall season sports sponsor is Foster Fence. Thank you to the Holloway family for your generous sponsorship and for supporting our Warrior athletes and fine arts students. Did you know that funds from Warrior Boosters made it possible to complete the brand new boys and girls locker room? Join Warrior Boosters today to support our Warrior athletes at twca.net/boosters. Ten to 6, Woodlands Warriors.
Team number 10, Addie Buck, or excuse me, number 12, Katie Holloway with the serve.
That was Jordan Booth there with the nice hit. Tips it off a Lutheran South player. It goes out of bounds. Point Woodlands.
Woodlands looking to close it out here. 11 to 6. And set 4 up 2 to 1 in sets.
Point Woodlands. You like to see that student section get back involved, but they are quiet.
They're still sitting down in the bleachers.
Yeah.
I think they might be getting back up, being up 12 to 6 now.
Point Lutheran South. Nobody on that back row to cover.
Yeah, Warriors are just playing up too close to the net on that one.
I think they thought they had a point there, and then Lutheran South was able to dig it out. Another point. I'm telling you, Jordan Booth is playing exceptional tonight.
We've heard her name a lot tonight.
Yeah.
Doing a great job securing points.
Yeah.
For the Warriors.
She's been on that back row holding it down and on the front line holding it down. The one constant factor. Oh wow, good dig. Nice. That's Jordan Booth again. She's had the last 2 or 3 points for her team.
Yeah, great heads-up play there.
Yeah.
To find the empty space. Close to the net there to get the point, 14-7.
Caught him sleeping. That, like I said, that push shot is so hard to dictate. Great play there. We appreciate you guys still tuning in with us for this nice TAPS 4A District 7 matchup between Lutheran South and the home team, Woodlands Christian. It's been a beautiful, beautiful game thus far. Point Woodlands. Got a lot of students and fans wearing pink for the Pink Out game in support of Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
Come on, South, big team South, here we go.
It's a little bit of miscommunication there on the net side. No one really committed to that ball to get back over the net to make it 16-8.
Yeah, if this goes any longer, I might have to tap in at TWCA.com/boosters and give me one of them cushion seats, man.
I'm thinking, man. I'm right there with you.
I need me a cushion seat right now.
Warriors starting to pull away now here.
Yeah, we're in the 4th set.
Definitely the largest lead of the night so far.
Yeah, definitely. Time out. Pioneers. The Corey Parker, the coach for Woodlands Christian. This is an important timeout for Woodlands Christian, and I'll tell you why, Trace. Each time the Pioneers have called a timeout, they have responded to Coach Stressman, meaning they come out of the timeout and they get a quick point and put points on the board each and every time. So, Coach Parker, you don't want to lose this momentum. So hopefully the girls. Her speech to the girls resonated with them, and they come out and they try to increase their lead.
Good dig out of the back line. I think you probably could have let that one go and gone out of bounds, but
and I heard Coach Stressman way up here say out. And so he kind of looked at her like it was going out. But I tell you what, he still hasn't lost that bend in his knees. 20-8. And you wonder how much that 3rd set took a toll on Lutheran South because they fought so hard. And even when they got to 24, they still had to increase it and win by 2. So that set went up to what, 28 points?
28 points was the 28-26.
Exactly. So each time they had to get up by 2 points. So you wonder, even though that was an exciting match for us, an exciting set for us, how much did that weigh on them and take their energy out of bounds Lutheran South? Because that was just such a tough set. It was so back and forth. And you wonder how much energy did they expend with that set, because they only have 9 points right now in the fourth set.
It looks like they're running out of steam here.
Yeah. Maybe they should have saved some. Well, they had to win that set or they wouldn't be playing in this set. 21-9.
Yeah, the Warriors are doing a good job of capitalizing on them just running out of gas here.
You see a lot of hands on the hips, bending over. So
the Warriors are coasting to this set 4 win here. 21-9 so far.
Same players in there. Out of bounds. 22-9. Again, we appreciate you guys tuning in to Vype Sports and YouTube on this beautiful October night. We had some rain earlier in the day. I'm scared to go outside. I'm wondering if it's gonna be cold. I'm wondering if it's gonna be cold. Like, did a cold front come through? Because we've been in here so long.
I know.
Did a cold front come through while we were in here? Like, I'm worried. I mean, did the Astros bring in some cold weather from Chicago? Like,
I wouldn't mind it, but as long as it doesn't get cold as last February did.
Now we have the student section on their feet. They're up.
They're ready to.
Yeah.
24-9 match point, game point here.
Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. We appreciate everybody. What a great night. Woodlands Warriors take it 3-1 over Lutheran South Pioneers. Great job by both teams. Congrats to Coach Parker for winning tonight. And great job by Coach Stressman coaching his girls all the way up to the end. For Siobhan Herndon.
Trey Saul.
Hey, have a good night.
Good
Appreciate it. Bye.